lighting looks great. I'm ready to do this thing. Let's get started. Right, hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Morgan. I'm going to be sharing with you guys today my 12-week update, and I'm also going to be telling you guys about my family's reactions to finding out about me being pregnant. So let's get into it. Alright, so for my 12 weeks, I think they said my baby is the size of an apricot. And then I think next week, baby is the size of a jalapeno. So still very, very tiny. My symptoms are very mild. I don't really think I have any big symptoms that want to stand out at the moment. Besides, I'm super sensitive. And when I say super sensitive, I mean super sensitive. Like, I cry over everything and anything. Ask John. I'm super moody. I'm fatigued a lot. I'm super tired. I want to sleep all day, every day. If I could do that, if that was a thing, I would do it. I would not get out of bed. But I can't. So, gotta get up, gotta be productive. I have tender breasts, but it's fairly mild. It's not super bad. Some days are better than others, but overall, not very bad. My appetite seems to keep increasing and increasing. I can eat for a whole family, a whole Pilgrim family. I don't know. Give me the table, I will eat the entire freaking thing. So why did I say Pilgrim family? Alright, I don't know why I said that, but I could eat an entire table of food, which is a very exciting for me in a way, because I was weighing 97 pounds prior to finding out that I am pregnant, and that is due to my throat problem, which is called esophageal dysmotility. It is like a dysphagia issue. We don't know what level exactly it is. This has been going on since I have been 12. If you guys don't know what that is, you guys can Google it, or I can tell you guys about it if you want to hear a video and have me talk about it. I had a piece of steak stuck in my throat over the summer with a hot Cheeto, and they did not believe me, so it's that bad. So prior to finding out I was pregnant, I was weighing 97 pounds, and at my healthiest weight, I think I was probably like 112, 113. So I'm kind of getting back up there, weighing 105, 106 right now, so that's really exciting. But I can eat all day, every day. John calls me Chubs, and it's okay because the nickname fits very well. I eat all day. I think I ate a whole Chipotle burrito yesterday, and that's something to be proud of. I feel very accomplished. So besides that, it's very minor. I'm not liking bacon. It smells like dog treats. It tastes like dog food. My body is saying save the little piggies, basically. So that's about it. Not really showing. I don't know. I'm showing, but I'm not showing. I don't know if you guys can see the little bump. I'm gonna pull these on down. Hopefully this isn't like showing anything, but little baby bump. It's not too bad. I'm gonna pull these back up. John's gonna be like, why are you showing your butt cheeks? But hey guys. So my family and friends reactions. I think the first person besides John and John's cousin finding out was my cousin Selena. She is like my absolute best friend. I love her with my entire heart. I ended up calling her on FaceTime and just showing her the pregnancy test, and instantly she went running outside to her car so she could talk to me so nobody could hear her, and was in hysterics, just started crying, and just was excited right away. She's gonna be the godmother of my baby, so super excited. Next person is my mom. Yes, my mom. So growing up, my mom drilled it into mine and my sister's brains that you do not have sex before marriage. If you do, you are sinning, you are gonna go to hell, you are gonna burn. You're gonna burn in hell, basically. You better keep it locked up like Fort Knox. Close your legs. That's how it was. So, obviously, growing up as the years went by, my mom knew that I was sexually active, and so there was no denying it, no hiding it, but it was never like a spoken thing between her and I. It's never, you don't talk about your sex life with your parent, or at least that's not how my relationship was with my mom. So I figured right away that she was going to be upset. I didn't think it was going to be a happy, positive reaction, and it wasn't. So I ended up going to her house, and I could not get the courage to say anything to her for probably 20 minutes. We had gone into her bedroom, and I sat on her bed, and you know, when you were younger as a kid, you'd go sit in your parents' room and you'd sit on their bed, just like trying to get up the courage to say like, hey, can I go to a friend's house or something, and just act interested in what they're doing or watching. It's kind of what I was doing. And she could tell something was off, and call it mother's intuition, but I told her I needed to tell her something, and right away she took the words out of my mouth. She said, "You're pregnant." And obviously that's what I was there to tell her. Couldn't hide it because I'm small, so this little chunky belly was going to be showing real soon anyways. And I just nodded my head and told her yeah, and she just said she was upset and she was sad. There wasn't really much to say. It was just, she was really disappointed, and the words that I did not want to hear came out of her mouth was she was disappointed in me, especially the situation and it being so soon in like a new relationship. And do not get me wrong, my mom absolutely loves John. He is great, he's wonderful. It's just bad timing, I suppose, but at the moment that's what it felt like. And so it took a couple of days, it seemed like, probably like 2-3 days. My mom came around, and it like kind of like just like snapped. She like snapped into something like, I'm gonna be a grandma, and now we talk about it like it's nothing. And she makes sure to feed me every time I go to her house. Like, she fills up my plate and just wants me to eat and eat, and just wants me to be the healthiest that I could possibly be for me and this little baby that's coming into the world. So it is wonderful to have my mom be on my side now, and it's a weight lifted off my shoulders, and it feels great. So I'm very thankful to have her be so supportive now, and to be excited for her granddaughter or grandson to come into this world in July. So next up is my sister. And what is funny about Mackenzie is that I tried telling her 2 weeks prior to me not knowing I'm pregnant, that I was joking with her saying I was pregnant. And so she was super excited, and we were driving, we were in the car, and it broke my heart to have to like break it to her that I was joking. And not to my knowledge, I was pregnant, I think, at the time that I had said that to her, but I didn't know. I'm almost positive I was. Yeah, I think so. But so when I first told her, when I actually found out that I was pregnant, she did not believe me. She thought I was a big fat liar. She made me take a pregnancy test. She made me take a Clear Blue in front of her. And as I sat it on the counter after peeing, she just stared at it and just kept shaking her head. And she was like, no, it's gonna be negative. And the second it popped up loud and clear, pregnant, her face just like, I can't describe it. I wish I could like reenact it, or I wish I had a video for you guys. It would be wonderful. But she was just over the moon, ecstatic. And I think it took her a second to be like, okay, like this is actually real, just like how it was for me when it popped up. I don't think it was like reality. She's like, this is fake, like this isn't true. And I'm like, no, it's real. It's this going on. There's a little rice thing in my belly. Like I said, John and I felt like putting it on social media right away just wasn't the best idea, because it was so soon, and that we just kind of wanted to wait a little bit down the road to announce it. So instead of publicly posting it on any of my social media. I just told a couple of my close friends by sending a picture of my pregnancy test saying like, hi auntie, or like, hi, can't wait to meet you, something cute like that. And all my responses, if I can find them, I will like post a little boop, 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 boop. I tried looking, you guys, I couldn't find them, so I those texts, they're probably, I'm sorry, deep somewhere. I didn't know, but I will try my best. If not, take my word for it, just everybody was really excited. How did I forget my dad? Because he's kind of irrelevant, but it's okay. My dad's reaction. I don't live with my dad. He lives in the Upper Peninsula. He lives 6 hours away. I used to live with him. I moved back downstate. So if you guys are not familiar, obviously Michigan, Upper Peninsula, downstate, the mitt and the little upper thing. I call it a dog. I think it looks like a dog. Everybody laughs at me, but you guys know what I'm talking about, I hope. I'll like put in a picture if you guys are super confused. See, you guys, doesn't it look like a dog? Tell me I'm not crazy. So I moved back in October, and I've only talked to him like a handful of times since I have been back. And the conversation kind of was like, hey, you got a granddaughter or a grandson on the way? And he was like, all right, cool, great, good job. Glad your badge works. Wasn't anything, I don't know. I expected it, so he's my dad. But that is all I have for you guys when it comes to my family, because there's not many people. Now it is public, obviously. It's been on my Facebook for a while, and my not immediate family, but still my cousins. Everybody's super excited. Everybody's very excited to meet the baby when he or she comes in July, and yeah, I'm ready for him or her to be here, but we got a little ways to go, and so I can't wait to find out the gender. Yeah, we got a little ways to go, but I'm super excited to find out the gender here in a couple of weeks, and I'm going to be posting a video here for you guys to watch because I am super excited. Like, it already has a little pee-pee or whatever, a little choochie, I don't know. I just want to know what it is. I'm very excited, so I will be able to share that video with you guys here in a few weeks, but keep a lookout for the next video coming up in a couple of days. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know down in the comments below what you are interested in seeing, what you are curious to know, what you want me to do. I don't know, because I'm not going to keep just sitting here and talking to you guys. I'm going to bring you on some vlogs and hopefully a trip to the Upper Peninsula real soon. So thank you guys for sticking through this video again. If you made it through this entire thing, thank you from the bottom of my heart, because I'm trying my hardest. So thank you so much. And I will see you guys real soon.